everybody, I am back here with another video. This is my haul from the Bathing Garden from the Christmas 2014 release, although this is not actually technically only my haul. So my mother really likes the sugar scrubs from the Bathing Garden, so normally whenever the Bathing Garden does a restock, I'll email the sugar scrub list to my mom and say, hey, you know, is there anything in here that you want? So this time I emailed the entire Bathing Garden, you know, waxed hard sugar scrub and everything to my mom. And she and my dad went through and they picked out some of the stuff that, you know, they wanted to get. So to be honest, I can't remember in this order which ones are mine and which ones are theirs. And I seem to have lost the email from my mom saying what she wanted. So hopefully she can find it. But I kind of have a feeling I can most likely figure out. Most of this is my mother's, but I'm still going to film it and haul it in case you guys like want to see the tarts and everything. Now there is a ton of samples over here. And I mean, yeah, Shannon is really generous with the samples, but I have never seen this many. So starting off here with this really cute kind of pacifier or plug shape or something, and there's not a label on this one, so I don't know what it is. Smells kind of like creamy fruit and fresh. I don't exactly know what it is. It's not a scent that I think that I particularly like right off the bat, but I kind of wish I knew what that was because it's an interesting scent. It's unique. There's another one in here that doesn't have a label. It's just a little mini bundt cake that is half white and half yellow. I like this one. This one is like bakery all the way. Definitely kind of like some sugar sweet buttercream icing. I just think like white cake kind of scent. Maybe with a touch of lemon in there, although you guys know my nose is kind of stupid, so I probably am way off here. Okay, there's one here, and this one is labeled, and this one is another one of the little bundt cakes, and this one is in Old Fashioned Valentine. So this is kind of cool. So some of these may already have scent descriptions that are already out on her Facebook page, but I'm assuming this is like a preview for the Valentine restock that I guess that she's going to have next year. I like that one. It's a deep musky floral kind of scent, I think. I always say I think because I'm not exactly ever sure. So my funny was it, yeah, Old Fashioned Valentine. So that's really cute. Look at all these samples just building up, and there's a ton more over here. So this one must be a preview of what is coming out in Easter. Another one of the dual colored bundt cakes, and this one is in pink bunny ears. Definitely sugary sweet. Marshmallow, cotton candy, all that kind of stuff. So pink bunny ears. I wonder if this is supposed to be like reminiscent of like a peep or something like that. Let's see. There's one more wax sample here, and this one is in blackberry jam and lemon curd. I actually do have this in a clamshell upstairs. I like this one because this is a good blackberry jam scent. It doesn't have that funky undertone. It's just very, very tart, and I am not really a fan of lemon curd, but together with the blackberry jam, kind of like that real tartness of the blackberry jam does well with that lemon curd scent. So I do enjoy that one. Now there is like a humongo sample bag here. So let me see if I can open this one up. So it looks like there's one more wax tart sample and then two more Bath and Body samples. I mean, this is like crazy town over here. So starting off with this one here. This one is in Buried Snowdrift. Ooh. That one is really strong. Very strong. It almost has a medicinal smell to it. Yeah, it kind of has a medicinal smell. Now, this one is called Buried Snowdrift, and I know I've seen fragrance oils before that are like called snow or something, and I really don't like the scents of those particular fragrance oils, so maybe that's kind of like what the deal is with and that one right there. I'm not sure. I may have to see if there is a scent description for that one. Let's see here. Now, in that bag also there was a hand and body lotion in Neroli Orange Blossom, and I don't think does she restock a hand and body lotion? I don't think she did. So is this a new thing? I can't remember. Sometimes she also will say like if you have an order over a certain amount, then she says if you ordered over $50, not including shipping, you're gonna get a Snowflake exclusive tart in a gift bag with additional exclusive scrub whip 2-ounce jars included. So that was that. Okay, so that's why there's this other one. So Neroli Orange Blossom light hand and body lotion. Let's take a look at this. Ooh, oh, that is there. Okay, that is extremely light. That is extremely light and kind of whipped. And I'm gonna rub it up here because if I start to rub it on my hand, I'm not gonna be able to smell anything later. Goes in. Real easily, smells exactly like Orange Blossom. It smells like Happy Happy Joy Joy from Lush. That is a really nice smell. Now I have smelled this, or I have bought this before in the wax tart form. It is a little bit less potent, more delicate in this body lotion. Actually, is perfect. It's like the perfect amount of scent, because I think Orange Blossom can be very overpowering. That is a beautifully scented, very light, airy body lotion. So also that was also what was in there was this little sample here. And this is a 2-ounce sugar scrub sample, and this one is in Coconut Crystal Cake. And you know, these 2-ounce sugar scrubs, these are also like a perfect size pot for a lot of things. I think I haven't used all of my 2-ounce sugar or 2-ounce samples yet, but yeah, I don't see myself ever recycling this pot. I mean, it just seems like a good travel pot. That does smell pretty darn nice, and definitely, you know, like obviously strong in the cake scent. I'm not smelling a whole lot of coconut, which is good. You can smell it, but it's kind of more of a sweeter bakery coconut and not like the super fresh coconut. Now, there are still more samples, everybody. So here is another 2-ounce Bath & Body sample. This is a sugar scrub in The Sweetest Thing. I don't have the scent description for this one either, but it's kind of, ooh, that's a really nice, what is that, like pink salmon color? Okay, what is that scent? I know this scent. I think it's definitely some kind of very strong floral scent, but I can't place my finger on the exact floral scent that is, but I feel like I have definitely smelled that one before. It's definitely more of a unique scent. It doesn't smell generic to what a lot of other things, floral scents may smell like. And one more sample here, and this one is in Frost Everlasting, and this is another 2-ounce sugar scrub sample. So this one actually is a scent that was in this restock. So Frost Everlasting is white vanilla, sugar cookie dough, and mint candy sprinkles. And it does smell amazing. I am not a big fan of bakery scents in Bath & Body products, but there is enough mint in here that it still comes off as kind of like frosty and clean versus like, you know, just sugar cookie dough. Although you can smell it. But yeah, I do like the addition of the mint in there. I think is really nice for a Bath & Body product. So these are the samples in this order. So that is kind of insane. And I forgot about the addition of like that extra little packet because the order was over $50. That's kind of why there was those extras, but it's still a lot of samples. Okay, now getting here into the tarts, and I'm going to start off here with, I have 2 of these in a snow globe world, and this is butter mint candy canes, salted caramel, brown sugar, and roasted chestnuts. That one is really cute. I think one of these may be for my mom and one of these may be for me. Oh, that is just divine. Peppermint. So you can smell the peppermint right off the bat, and then you kind of hit with that salty note from the salted caramel. That is really beautiful. It's kind of like a multi-dimensional kind of scent. You can get all of the different notes in there, but you kind of smell them like individually and at different times, if that makes any sense at all. So that one is pretty darn good, and that is a super cute Christmas tart there. The next one here, now this one I definitely remember was for my mom. Actually, it was really for my dad because my parents had melted a cranberry scent and my mother really did not like it, and my dad liked it, so I think he's the one that wanted this one. This one is ripe cranberry, soft frozen woods, and a hint of citrus notes, and I absolutely love the dark red wax in this one. Yep, that's cranberries. It kind of smells like artificial cranberry. A little to me. Maybe it's a little bit more on the sweeter side. I'm not exactly sure. There's a note in here that is not necessarily agreeing with my nose, so maybe I'm more on my like my mom when it comes to the cranberry stuff. But yeah, I mean, it is kind of a pretty scent, but I would have to kind of, I think, get used to it. Okay, this next one here is crystallized spearmint and peppermint. Kind of a toss-up, as if my mom has one and I have one, or if I got both of these, because this one seems like it's right up my alley. This one is sweet spearmint and creamy crystallized peppermint. Oh, there's like little sprinkles falling off, but that is what it looks like right there. I really love this one. This is just mint heaven. It is just really, really good. And I don't want to take out the tart because there's so many sprinkles on the top, but I have a feeling like if I smelled the pink part, I might get a slightly different scent out of it. I think I'm definitely getting spearmint from the top. So I'm assuming the pink is the peppermint, but that sweet spearmint is really good. It does not smell like a dentist's office. It just has a really, really nice, sweet, minty scent. This next one here is Frost Everlasting, and this is the one that I got in the 2-ounce sugar scrub sample. So this is the white vanilla sugar cookie dough and mint candy sprinkles once again. And oh, that's another really nice kind of wintry looking tart. So beautiful. And this one smells really good too. Although I will say in tart form, the sugar cookie dough is definitely stronger in this tart than it was in the scrub. The scrub seemed a little bit heavier on the mint. This one is definitely more bakery. That screams like bakery scent all the way. Now this next one here is Ginger Snap Pie. This is flaky pie crust, cookies, ginger, cardamom, nutmeg, cinnamon, and a milky vanilla. And oh, that is that little gingerbread guy. He's so cute, and I didn't even see him. Like when I had that shut, I was so focused on the big lattice pie. I did not see that little guy there just kind of poking out, but that is just such a cute, festive piece of wax. Oh, that is really nice. This one is very spicy, but also has a very strong bakery scent in it to kind of anchor. This one is really good. My husband loves these types of scents. I do like them, but actually I love this one. This one just smells like the holidays. It smells like bakery and all of the stuff in here. And it's like a perfect balance of all of the spices in here. This one is really, really awesome. Yes, if this one is a good thrower, I would definitely want to hoard some of that the next time it comes around. Okay, the next two here are the Lady of Winter. And this one is Sugar Plum Fairy over a bottom layer of crunchy candy pieces. And there's a bell in here. So you can kind of hear the bell a little bit in there. Actually, there's a bell in this other one too. So let me see here. You can kind of hear it. You do that. Sorry, I hope I didn't give me motion sickness. So I'm going to try to take this tart out so I can smell the top layer and the bottom layer. Hopefully I don't break it, or if I do, hopefully it's one of mine. Yeah, so the top part is definitely very, very candy sweet, and it is a different type of sweet. There is definitely a difference between candy sweet and like cotton candy spun sugar sweet. This is definitely candy. Yeah, so most definitely, yeah, the Sugar Plum Fairy is the pink, and then the crunchy candy cane pieces are on the bottom. Nothing much to say on the bottom other than it smells like peppermint, which is kind of, there's nothing else to say, but it is a really, really nice blend, and that is a especially cute tart. Okay, this next one is Pearls of Winter, and this one is definitely for my mom and dad because I have had this before, and I actually didn't really like it that much. So this is red apples, sweet strawberries, pink cotton candy, and raspberry ice. Now it is a beautiful tart, and actually this looks pretty much exactly like the one that I had before. I remember being purple with white sprinkles. I mean, it is, maybe this is the problem that I have with this tart. When I see the name Pearls of Winter and I see the color of the purple and like the icy looking white sprinkles, I just think like peppermint or icy notes or pine or something like that. Plus it's also called Pearls of Winter, so it's kind of surprising when you smell it and you realize that it's actually just a really sweet fruit scent. And it is a nice fruit scent, but I think the name throws me off because it's just not what I expect. If this one was called Winter Fruit Basket or something, I think my brain would function better and I would like it more because it is a nice scent. It does smell a little strong on the raspberry ice, so that is, it's not a straight fruit scent. You are getting a little bit of that. I don't really know how to describe a raspberry ice. It's not really an artificial scent, but there's like an added kick in there that's not just fruit. And if you like that, that's all good and stuff, but do not expect that one to be smelling like a minty forest. It absolutely does not. Okay, now these next three, I think at least two of these are mine. This is in Russian Ice Bath, and I actually was not even going to place an order for myself for the holidays, but I really do love this scent. So Russian Ice Bath is peppermint, menthol, spearmint, eucalyptus, lemon, and a touch of vanilla. It is an amazing scent, probably one of my all-time favorites from the Bathing Garden. I just love it. It's nose clearing, and it's like, it almost borders on medicinal, but it's not, because it has menthol in there, but there's enough other stuff going on in here, and you get the lemon to kind of sweeten it up. It's one of those tarts that actually, if I smell it, I can actually almost like feel it in my eyes, if that makes any sense. Like when I hold it up to my face, it almost feels like so potent on all of these scents that like I can feel it, feel like the scent of this or something in my eye. That probably makes no sense to you, but This is a really, really good, clear your nose, energizing kind of mint scent. So I think one of these may be for my mom and dad, and one of them is probably for me. This next one is definitely for my mom and dad because I am not a fan of this scent, really. Tinsel, pomegranate, strawberries, raspberries, and a hint of peppermint leaves and vanilla. This is like a standard. This is not like a unique The Bathing Garden blend, although she may throw something else in there. But generally, tinsel is just, it's a fragrance oil that's sold by, I don't know who it's sold by, maybe like Nature's Garden or something. And it always, it's just like berries and mint is normally what it is. Yep, and it's berries and mint. And it's not a bad scent if you like berries and mint, but I think I just kind of got burned out on it a little bit last year. Now, this one does have pomegranate in it, and I don't know if that is a normal addition to tinsel, but it is pretty. It's just, yeah, I think I just oversmelled it last year. Okay, this next one here is Winter Apothecary. This is ribbon candy, spiced tea, a hint of cinnamon, and a flower shop, all in the snow. And that one is also just a really beautiful tart. There is something in here I'm smelling very strongly. I think it's the spiced tea. And the flowers, the spiced tea and the floral scent is definitely very strong. I think that's mostly all I'm smelling in there. It's not my favorite on cold. It's kind of like an unexpected sort of scent. I don't remember if I wanted that one or if my parents did. And the last three here are Winter Woodland, and I am sure that I ordered at least 2 of these. This one is Siberian Fir, White Pine, Clove Buds, Mistletoe, berries, along with subtle citrus and a floral for a strong and complex pine scent. So all sorts of stuff in here. And that is another just beautiful tart. And I love the fact that the tart is green and the little tree embed is white. I think that's real classy, kind of unexpected, and real just really nice. This one smells pretty floral. Okay, when I smell the underside of the tart, I definitely get the pine scents, and this smells like a very true-to-life pine. Actually, like almost exactly like a Christmas tree. Now, when I smell the top of it, it's a little bit more subtle, and I think I'm getting more of the floral at the top. Now, this tart is all one color, so I don't know if she pours it in layers, but I swear the bottom is very piney, and the top is florally. I'm not a huge fan of the florally side, but that pine is rocking. That pine is rocking it out, so I am glad I got a couple of those. Now, the last things are the sugar scrubs, and these are really not super exciting. My mother got 1 Russian ice bath sugar scrub for herself, and I got myself 1, 2, 3 Russian ice bath sugar scrubs, because the menthol and all of the mints in this sugar scrub, just like that what's in the wax tart, when you like rub it on yourself, it's like you can feel it on your skin. I just remembered loving the heck out of the 1 Russian ice bath sugar scrub I had a long, long time ago. And you know what, I was like, you know what, I said, I don't know when it's coming back, and so I would rather stock up enough, so I got enough of this one left that I could probably use it sparingly and get me through the whole next year. This is probably my favorite sugar scrub from the Bathing Garden. It's just perfect for in the shower. Like I already said, I don't like bakery scents in the shower. I don't like smelling sugar cookies in the shower or whatever. I want to smell like minty clean, you know, and that is exactly what this is. And it just is stimulating on your skin. It's just really, really awesome. So you guys, that is it. That is the entire haul here from the Bathing Garden. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I cannot wait for my mom and dad actually come out here next Wednesday. So what is that, like 5 days away? So I'm going to hang on to their tarts when they get here, and then they can take it home with them. But I'm actually really looking forward to my parents coming out. I think I see them a couple times a year, but it's going to be an awesome time at Christmas having them here. So, you know, my in-laws, my husband's side of the family was here around Thanksgiving, and then I think my side of the family will be here for Christmas. So I just love the holidays. It's always just a good time to get together, eat some good food, talk, laugh, bring up stories, make new memories. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.